Hype House and Sway House has coronavirus. Yes, sir. Welcome back. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the like button. So, apparently, the Hype House and Sway House and all these other LA TikTokers and stuff, they all have the Rona. They all have the Rona. For me, it's not really surprising. Okay, you have a bunch of like kids that like to go outside and stuff and hang around, and it's LA, so most people go outside, and they're all living in one house. There's like maybe 20 of them in each house or something. That's that's very not safe. Here's some proof from Keemstar. A bunch of LA TikTokers got COVID-19 trying to get permission to share. After months of partying with no mask, etc., many in this community got it. Not surprising because they think they're all immune and they're rich and they're powerful. Da, da, da. And they're young too, so they probably think that their bodies can handle it or they're invincible or something when it's really not the case because you see a lot of people under the age of like 30 or 20 getting it, and a lot of them passed away due to it. And they also pass it on to other people, which is how they got it. Like some of them can be okay, some of them can be immune to it, but they pass it on to other people, and supposedly could be high risk people like their parents or something, and they're just not taking into account any of this. They're not taking accountability either. We got another source. So this is from Death News. Some Hype House and Sway House members may allegedly have COVID, according to person with knowledge of situation who wants to remain anonymous. According to them, Nikita Dragoon paid for Hype House tests, and most were positive. Source say Sway never got tested, mourn thread. Not surprised because they party every day. Nikita paid for all the tests, antibody, nasal, etc. Most came back positive. One of the girls, not a Hype House member, traveled between Hype House and Sway House. Sway House was also infected, but don't know if they tested the house. They also share vapes, drinks, pool, and it spread. I know somebody who visited the house. How long ago did they visit and who told them this info? At least a month ago, but they traveled frequently since testing. The malls, parties, the H Hills party a few days ago. What's weird is Lopez had it. If that video posted was recent, it means one, he got it again, or two, he never got over it. My source is friends with house members. My source worked with some of them. My source tested positive and quarantined before leaving town. And yes, they were there when people were tested. At the time, they tested negative. 3 days later, they tested positive. Then learned others were positive. Okay, so first of all, we're in the middle of a pandemic. What makes you think partying is a good thing to do? What makes you think it's a smart thing to do? Second, bro. None of them had masks on. None of them. According to sources, they don't wear masks. Third of all, you all just need to stay the f home, bro. Just stay home. How hard is staying home? Because them going out to parties and stuff, and then you have like maybe there's like 150 to 100 people, maybe even more there, and then they go fly out to other places and they don't wear a mask and etc. etc. Like, bro, how hard is it to not? Just makes no sense. And another party literally just happened like a day or two ago. I don't know which house it was, but it was a house, and I'm not surprised when they are all gonna get it. And literally, if you know who Kenzie Ziegler is or whatever her name is, I think that's her name. She's from Dance Moms, Maddie's sister, I believe. She was there at that party. I don't know whose party it was, and I don't really care. But her excuse was she was only in there for 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. That's a pretty long time, especially if you don't have a mask. Like what? And that's not really an excuse. That's just dumb and being an idiot. But she's a kid. They're kids. They're gonna be dumb. Kids be dumb, but they know better. So no excuse. And she was hugging people and stuff in there. Like, what? She could have waited in the car for her friend because she was picking up a friend. She could have waited in the car. And she was like, she was taking the proper precautions and stuff and social distancing. No, she was caught hugging people. Anyways, then you also got a party with Jake Paul. This is like, I think a week or two ago, maybe less. I don't know. It was recent. He threw a party for a music video, bro. A music video, really. And you see nobody's wearing a mask. Nobody is wearing a mask, and they wonder why they got corona. I bet Team 10 has it too. I bet at least one person at that party has it. And they're talking about, oh, but they're social distancing while partying. Now, really, does this look like social distance? No, 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 no. Completely false. And people responding to Keem are obviously mad. I mean, yeah, I'm maybe a little bit mad. I mean, I don't live in the LA area, so I don't really care as much. But this is why other countries won't let us in probably until like 2022 or some crap, because people like California kids, Texas kids, Florida, Georgia, New York, all these sunshine states and whatever, just partying, going to pools and beaches. They're the reason why we're going to be stuck in quarantine for like maybe another 2 years or three possibly. So what do you think? Comment below. Comment below, what do you think about this situation? What do you think about kids going out partying, not caring, oh, I'm immune, I'm invincible, I'm not gonna die. Yeah, well, you're gonna pass it on to other people, you idiot. So what do you guys think? Comment below. Subscribe for more videos. Turn on the bell, because if you don't turn on the bell, you won't know when I upload, and I upload pretty frequently. And have a good day or night. It's nighttime. I'm recording this at nighttime. I'm sorry, I'm lazy.
Drip to the feet, night ticks on fleet. Fuck with it, fuck me, fuck shorty, fall free. Ain't no killers, I'm just killing all these beats.